Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to go over and do our daily technical analysis of crude oil and natural gas. I'm doing this right before market close, about a half hour before market close. Got to get going somewhere. But I can tell you this, looks good. Looks good. And a lot of the companies that I posted on the Finding Value website are doing incredibly well right now. And I'm sure you'll know which ones they are by looking today at them. But let's go through. I got the give you my financial opinion. Oil moving up today. Again, we could see a retest out of this. We're coming on up. We could do a little bit of a retest and then a move higher. Maybe not. Maybe we could just move higher. Again, I use these as buying opportunities if they pull back. Natural gas, this guy is going vertical. You know, in the Top Gun movie, we're going to go vertical, says Goose. Yeah, and we're going vertical. Again, I don't like chasing things up here, but I'll tell you this. When I noticed that this was going, I said, hey, we need to get into some natural gas companies. Now's the time to load up. And I shared those picks on the website, and we've got other stuff that's about to take off in other sectors. But this should be a hold. We should be holding on to this, riding this thing higher. We've got XOP moving up. Nice little breakout here of this pattern, moving higher, looking fantastic. SM Energy, yeah, we're getting a little bit stuck here. Don't worry, it will come. Just let it go. Let it go. CDEV moving up. We're already up at 940. So looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. Now here's Crew Energy. Another one that's just been moving on higher. Looks fantastic. I like it up here. Would I buy it up here? Well, you have to find out. FindingValue.com. CPE moving sideways. We're right at that resistance line. I do. Athabasca Oil. Getting a little bit of a breakout here. Looking fantastic. We're right at that long-term resistance line cutting across. That's where we're at. Recaf moving sideways. Recaf moving sideways and getting a little bit of a bloody nose today. Still looking good. Crescent Point Energy right at the top of this resistance support line. Good spot to be, I think. Good spot to be. Northern Oil and Gas. Looking fantastic on top of its pattern. GTE, one of the longer holds that I've had on the channel. Ever since 34 cents. Breaking out of its pattern. Looking good. Tellurian, another one that I like. Moving on up, looking like it's breaking out of its little resistance area. Looking strong. Podevco had the pullback. Now we're pulling back up. It's like we're just ping-ponging between these two resistance support areas. OAS, still moving sideways. The beast always rests before it runs. CRK moving higher. Looking fantastic. We've got Sandridge moving higher. Looking fantastic. Again, guys, here's a kind of a bigger, zoomed out look at this thing. Volume still coming in, looking good. Ring Energy, we're right at support or resistance. Getting a little bit of resistance today. Here is Surge Energy. Surge Energy, surging higher. That one's looking fantastic as well. Tamarack Valley getting a little bit of a down day today, just moving sideways. We've got Crescent Energy moving on higher. This thing's looking good. We've got Vermilion Energy putting in its pattern. It hasn't broken out yet. And we've got Meg Energy that's looking quite interesting right on support. Right on support. We've got OIH looking good, breaking higher out of its pattern. We've got Tetra Technologies breaking out of its pattern. Rig breaking to the upside here. I can move this down here. Let me do it. We can do something like that. It's still putting in the pattern. Pump, getting pumped up, breaking to the upside. EXTN rolling. These all look really good, guys. They all look good. Wow. Valaris moving higher again. Just stair step. Here's the other stair here. Stair stepping higher. MRM, this is MMA Offshore looking good. Tidewater, wow, I thought this might pull back a little bit, but no, it's rolling. Good thing I just buy and hold. No trading for me. NEX rolling higher. This one's looking good, just like the rest of the crew. Broken out of its big old pattern. Everything looks fantastic. KLXC, little wick at the top, still looking good with a declining wedge. CHX still right there, about to break. It's going to break soon. We've got Cactus Energy breaking up to the upside, looking fantastic. We've got 9 breaking higher, 11.44% up. OII, another one inside of its pattern, looking good on top of support. Noble Energy just moving sideways in the stair-step pattern fashion. Helix Energy Solutions looking like it's trying to break out of its pattern, looking fantastic. CGGYY getting a little bit of a down day at the resistance line that we're coming up to. We've got Petrofac that's continuing to move higher. We've got McCoy Global moving sideways, trying to break out of this guy here. Getting a little bit of resistance, but still looking good. We've got Diamond Offshore Drilling with the, let me zoom in here, the little bloody nose, still looking good. New Hope, let's back out a little bit. A little bit of a sell-off here. Still looks good, though. We've got a lot of momentum that we've run here. This is a 146 to almost $3. It's a 100% move here. It's going to have to digest this, I think, a little bit. BTU is also breaking out of its pattern. That's a big breakout there. If you're on Finding Value, we bought it in this pattern on here. CSUAY sitting on top of its pattern, looking good. Yancoal, another one that looks fantastic, breaking out of its little pattern here to the upside. These all look really good, guys. The whole group looks good. This guy's coming up in a pattern. You've got this lower one there, and then a pattern like that. It's the same one as all the other ones. It'll break it and move. We've got Thungala getting a little bit of a sell-off, but that's nothing compared to this move that we've had. It's gone from like $5 to $17 in a heartbeat. And then we've got all these other ones down here as well. And the whole sector looks good, guys. Everything. Natural gas is running higher. You might see a pullback at some point. I mean, we've got a pretty good run here. What I do is I don't sell. I just hold on. Why? Because the market conditions are good. We're coming into an energy crisis. That's what it's saying. It's an energy crisis. And that's when you just hold on. You hold on to your energy stocks. You've got the 10-year yield rocketing higher. And everything's breaking patterns. It's exactly what you want to do. And if you want, again, I'm gonna push this, guys. I'm gonna push it. All right. I've spent 2 years doing YouTube, 3 videos a day, basically. It's been a long, hard road. I created a website. If you guys want to know exactly what I'm doing, what I would be buying, what the leverage companies are, which ones I think are the best deals, check out the website below, Finding Value. It's the Finding Value website. It's in the description link. Become a platinum member. We've got a meeting this Saturday at 7 a.m. I'm going to do a question and answer. I'll probably do a little prelude of maybe portfolio allocation and companies that I prefer and whatnot. And that's what the platinum membership gets you. It's going to accelerate your learnings way faster than what anybody has thought. And it's well needed right before this bull market, or in the beginning of this bull market. This bull market's going. We're in the middle of this bull market, I should say. And it's starting to get heated up. So it's important to know which companies you need to be looking at. Which ones are higher leverage? Which ones should I not put that much money in? And that portfolio allocation to the ones that I think that are high probability bets, and which ones I might only put a little bit into because of the risk. And remember, risk is not losing money. Risk is also missing opportunities. I know a lot of people say, oh, I'll just go with the riskiest stuff. Sometimes that doesn't work out. I'm just going to say that from experience, all right? Sometimes these explorers don't work out as planned. Sometimes you miss the opportunity. It's happened to me before. All right, guys. If you guys like the content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the website if you want. Platinum membership's the one I would pick. And we'll catch you next time. This is Finding Value.